Since the outbreak of COVID-19, we have seen an incredibly disturbing, skyrocketing increase in the number of hate crimes, racist attacks, and acts of discrimination against Chinese Americans and Asian Americans.
Lawmakers in Michigan are taking extra precautions today after the Capitol building was overrun by protesters.
Are you going to allow the government to tell you you have to wear a mask?
The reason why buildings are burning are not just for our brother George Floyd. They're burning down because people here in Minnesota are saying to people in New York, to people in California, to people in Memphis, to people all across this nation, enough is enough. Don't talk to us about looting. Y'all are the looters. America has looted black people.
It's a lot of pain in our society. In a situation like this, the lines between right and wrong are very thin. It takes away from the real issues in society, which is we have to do better with hate and racism. I think a lot of people don't have the type of guidance and love that they need.
In public housing! And you just made a melee!
NYPD's finest breaking into a jewelry store for some fucking reason.
Get this, pile of bricks literally being stationed near the sites where these protests and riots ultimately become. They're staging it.
Bitch, don't give no group of black men no brick and don't do nothing, all right? Push the fuck up.
Are you a fucking cop?
Check them, just like that. Do not let them come into your peaceful protest and make it something that is not. That man could not breathe on the street.
New York City will be under curfew tonight starting at 11 p.m. Just hours after the city's mayor said a curfew was not coming, the state's governor announced one.
The police must stop the looting and the criminal activity. They are supposed to protect the community, protect the property. They did not do that in New York City last night.
The NYPD's presence will be doubled up to 8,000 officers tonight. The curfew is set to end at 5 a.m.
I want people to understand that we are committed to shifting resources to ensure that the focus is on our young people.
And now is the time to plot, plan, strategize, organize, and mobilize.
I don't see no white militia. So to the boogie boys, the 3%ers, and all the rest of you scared ass rednecks, we here. Where the fuck you at? We in your house. Let's go. NFAC, motherfucker. NFAC.
I wasn't really worried about it, but at the same time, I didn't want to catch it, even if it was real. I did not want to catch it, so spray the fucking doorknobs, all that shit, man. I wasn't trying to get sick from that shit, bitch, because when I get sick, nigga, I get sick, nigga, and I don't be liking to get sick. I got a beautiful immune system.
You ain't got asthma, no shit.
Nah, I ain't got none of that shit. I just don't want to get sick. I did 5 years in the joint, right? Off of tech. We beat up police. Right. The nigga didn't back out the fucking the badge. So we didn't know it was police. This nigga got a shot off and all that shit. Shot my man. God, thank God he survived and all that shit. So I did 5 years off that shit. We trying to claim self-defense. Niggas say ain't no self-defense in New York State. You out your fucking mind? Ain't no such thing as self-defense. My name is Lorenzo, but goofy niggas call me AOL. Created IA, it stands for Infinite Angles. So basically, that's what I've been doing while I've been on quarantine, you know what I'm saying? Quarantine life, it gives you a little bit of distance to figure out what the fuck you gonna do with yourself. Long story short, bro, when you ask about quarantine, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no quarantine. That's a big fact. Niggas say, oh shit, they gonna shut the city down. Shut the city down, go ahead. Nigga, I've been on quarantine for the last fucking 10 years. Parole, I'm on gang parole at that. I'm on gang parole, I gotta be at the house 8 o'clock. Curfew. When niggas was wildin', they put the niggas in the curfew, nigga. I abide by all those rules, nigga. I've been doing that. So I'm accustomed to them. We going to my crib right now, I'm gonna show you, nigga. I got soups and all that shit already still in the crib, nigga, way before quarantine. Word. Word, man. Niggas was talking about toilet paper. Listen, I wasn't worried about no toilet paper. When you in the Baja, so I did 5 years. Not 30% of my fucking time was in the box. If I did 5 years, I probably did a year in the box. 4 months straight. My nigga, sometimes you gotta wash your ass with a rag, my nigga. Sometimes you run out of toilet paper, my nigga. That's a pure fact. Then you only get a shower every other day. So, know what I mean? That one day that you want to shower, cause it's hot and muggy in them shits. So you taking a shower and a bath in fucking toilet water, nigga. That's a pure fact, my nigga. So quarantine, toilet paper and all that shit, I'm not worried about all that shit. Wipe my ass with a rag. I seen ladies fighting over toilet paper. That shit didn't make no fucking sense.
It's one of those sad moments.
All this shit leading up to now, bro, it's sad, bro. I ain't even wanna hold you, bro.
Pardon if I ask, but how did your grandma pass, bro?
Natural causes. She was 97. So,
bro, I want to.
She lived a long life.
I'm sorry, bro. To hear a natural cause of death nowadays is like, yo.
When my cousin called me and she was like, yo, Granny passed, I was like, how? And she was like, natural causes. I was like, oh, okay.
Right? 97.
Born in 1923.
Oh my God.
So she was around for the Second World War.
Bro.
Every war after that.
Niggas was still boxing like
Y2K.
What?
Money is coming, I see the money is coming, I see the money is coming, it's coming, it's coming, money is coming, I see the money is coming, I see the money is coming, I see the money is coming, money is coming, I see the money is coming, money is coming, I see the money is coming, money is coming, I see the money is coming, I see the money is coming, I see the money is coming.
Okay. All right.
My birthday might go up to like $8 to $9.
That's right there. That
should be $3.
Right. Yes. Want me to close it? That's gonna boost everything inside of him. Yeah. He gotta get acclimated to it. All right. See you later, Miss M. All right.
How's it been for you as far as like, being an artist and having to deal with the new normal of things? Because even for me, like I battle with anxiety. I battle with a lot of things. I've probably been depressed for like a week out of this whole
for sure.
situation.
I have been for more than a week.
It
fluctuates. I think it's like it fluctuates so much. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I've definitely never had, I've battled with like my own, like whatever, various like mental health issues, but like this time has just really emphasized so much stuff where I'm just like, oh, one day I'm just like, okay, we can do it. We're positive. We're happy. We're productive. We're living. We're home. We like being home. Great. Home's nice. That's cool. And then the next day it's like, Oh my God. I can't do this. I can't do this. Like, I can't. This is horrible. Or like, I just like, am like, oh, I don't have to get up. I don't have to get out of my bed to go where? Where am I going? I don't have to go anywhere. If anything, I shouldn't be going anywhere. So why would I even get out of bed? You know, like, it's just so, every day is just so different. And some days are nice. Some days are really hard. It's so hard.
It's my man's right here. He be holding the shop down and all that. Mr. Charlie, say hey to the people. All right? All right. You got a Harlem legend right there, boy. So this is the legendary La Marqueta. This is where my shop is. It's been here for over 50 plus years, maybe even more. I might be cheating them, so I'm really sorry about that if I'm lying, right? So we've been here for 2 years. This June, it'll be 2 years. My boy Kendo Art, he's a real great artist. He did this for me, boom. And I'm gonna pull up the gate right quick just so you guys could get an idea of what it was like before COVID started. Shit, it's been so long, I might have forgot the key. Pull up the gate. Boom, right? And this is the shop, pretty much. So this is pretty much the shop. Fridge, not too much. Boom, some art on the wall. Let's do this one too, watch this. Look at this key. All right, boom. And then usually when the gate is up, I get to see everybody walking past, all the kids, I get to say, wave. They, oh, Jimmy's in there, let me go get a free smoothie, because I always give them free shit. After school, make sure they're all right, doing their homework, blase, blase. So that's it pretty much. That's the shop, right? Boom, some nice artwork. If any artist, oh yeah, let me put that out there too, please. If any artist ever wants to come and paint my gate or paint any walls in my shop, you're more than welcome to do so. Display your talents. I call it bring your own paint. As long as you can bring your own paint, you can paint whatever you want. Just make it look really nice. Might look nice to do something with it, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, Harlem has been changing drastically over the last 20 years, so I don't think this is gonna stop it from changing or stop any plans that's already in place. That's good. How you? Shipping that shit off. Y'all helping me out like a motherfucker. The post office is my fucking godsend. But I do know that the real natives of Harlem, the black folks of Harlem, it's a lot of them that aren't going anywhere. So as long as I'm here in the community and my business is here in the community, I'm gonna make sure that I do the most to include them and to make sure that my business pretty much helps them out as much as it can. That's what I'm here for. So I know there's gonna be some changes in the country, definitely here in New York, definitely here in Harlem. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm prepared.
We sitting there protesting and shit like that. We did all the rioting and all that shit, the violence and all that shit, and then you niggas is over here shooting each other. Cause now that's making them crackers look like, man, well, I guess we do need the fucking, the police system and all that shit. We need the fucking, what's the name? Look at the black road for what's the name? It's the black road right here. Black Lives Matter. My whole thing is, you motherfuckers got rid of the SROs, single room occupants, for them niggas who be running around the streets talking to themselves and all that shit. You got rid of that shit. They bended, didn't they? Yeah, they did that shit a long time ago. But my thing is this, now that we got an extra $1 billion, you could go fund that shit. I tell wifey all the time, man, if I was a billionaire, man, millionaire, trillionaire, I'll be fucking buying big buildings like this. Big buildings like this and put the homeless in it, man. Whoa.
Yeah, word, nah, fact.
As soon as quarantine was over, the black shit happened with all the protesting and shit. You niggas went, rioted, and broke into all these stores. You know them crackers ain't give a fuck. They got, what you call that shit? They got insurance on that shit. And then they say, oh, we just gonna sell the old shit, so now when y'all come back, y'all gonna buy all the shit. Look, and then look at our people. Look, supporting them. Look, Foot Locker, H&M. Put your money with your people. Like nothing never happened. And people going regularly shopping on a Wednesday, bro. So look at the bus stop. Look at the bus stop. My people, you know what I'm saying? Our people, look. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, man, the other day, man, I was sitting there in the car watching this one homeless dude. This is one homeless dude, and he sit right by Hudson Yard, and he be there all the time, and his pants is soiled. He dirty, you heard? So I try to, man, that shit, nigga, man, had me in here crying in the car, B. Cause I ain't even gonna hold you, man. It's our people, man, that you see like that, man. It's our people doing the fucked up shit, the fuckery, man. And we can't get over that hump, B. And then them motherfuckers who make it big and all that shit, they don't even try to persuade us to do better. Yo, live y'all lives, man, but do better. Motherfuckers don't do it, B. That's the sad part about it. Cause I feel like everybody could be doing a lot more than what, you know what I mean? I feel like if we take all our money and stick with ourselves.
Yeah, give it to me live, give it to me live. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. Look, I'm too immature to give a fuck about what I say. I do what I please and live life today. I woke up in the morning, ain't listening. Started plotting on the game in a cynical way. Made a hit list and I figured